Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel Soul Journey. My name is Beck, and today we are doing another unboxing. If you watch my video, I think either a video or a couple videos ago, I got a package from TEALSWAN.com. And I said in that video that I was actually getting 2 shipments, and so the second shipment finally got here, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing. I'm very excited for this. It's here. Actually, I started filming this on my phone, and my phone kept glitching. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do it on here. So I have it here. I had it partially unboxed, so I put it back in here so I can kind of show you, like, all the things. Maybe that's silly. I don't know. But that's what I've decided to do. So today I am unboxing the second shipment. The first shipment was 3 frequency paintings from Teal Swan, and so this is actually a print. Those were stickers. For those of you who don't know Teal Swan, she is a spiritual leader on the planet right now. She is extrasensory, so she sees frequencies and energy and all of that. She can kind of focus in on the 3D, but mostly she just sees everything. And so a part of what she does is paint these frequency paintings. So she will conjure up a frequency, or, you know, tap into that frequency. So joy, abundance, ascension, all of those things. And when she sees the frequency, she then paints it. If you'd like to see her process on that, which is actually pretty cool, you can just go to YouTube and type in Teal Swan frequency paintings, and it should be one of the first ones that comes up. And the originals are extremely powerful. She paints them with different types of herbs and teas, and sometimes even yoni blood. So the frequency of the painting itself on top of the frequency that she's painting is super, super intense as well. And so in the last few years, she started making them into prints and putting them on clothing and making them into jewelry and things like that. So my first shipment was 3 stickers that I got. They're different sizes, and they had to do with abundance. And so they're on my altar now. I haven't really sat in front of them and meditated with them. According to Teal and lots of other people who've gotten her frequencies, if you are in their space or you meditate with them, you're basically your frequency entrains with that frequency in the law of mirrors way. I guess I could say that more eloquently. But the idea is that anything that's in your reality has to be a reflection of you. And so things that hold their frequency much more intensely, you tend to entrain to them versus you shifting their frequency. So like crystals and things like that, if you're in their space for a long time, you start entraining to their personal frequency. So that's kind of the idea of the frequency painting and why you'd have them around. So if you wear them on clothing or jewelry, or even have them on a water bottle, the water in that water bottle will entrain to that frequency, and then when you drink it, you entrain to it as well. So I thought that was really cool. So like I said, I haven't, you know, really sat with them for a long time and done that, but I'm really excited to see how they affect my reality, and it'll be cool to see. And if they don't, they're really cool paintings, so I'm not super concerned either way. So I'm pretty excited to open this one up. The first 3 that I got were specifically abundance related, and so I picked them out specifically. This one is kind of cool because I actually after I ordered those, I was like, you know, I'm feeling that I want to tap into a frequency more intuitively. And so I sat down with my phone, and she has all of her frequencies out in like a list, and so you can just click on them and look at all of them. And I just, you know, got quiet and said, okay, like, I'm asking spirit, my higher self, what is the frequency that I need to work with to kind of come into my next chapter, and like what would align best with me, you know, right now and in my moving forward. And I just scrolled down with my eyes closed and clicked on one. And what's really, really cool is the frequency I chose was, well, it surprised me, but I feel like the fact, it's almost that it didn't surprise me that it surprised me, which I should stop being surprised by these things, because this is always how it works. But the frequency I got is really personal to me, and I thought that was really cool. So I'm not going to tell you what it is until I open this up, but I will tell you when I show you. Alright, so it comes in this large tube. Cover up my address there. Like I said, I already kind of started opening this, so let's try this again. Alright, oh! Found this doll I was looking for the other day. Alright, so it comes wrapped up in this paper and wrapped up in more paper. So let's open it up. Alright, so I'm very, very excited. So the frequency that came up for me was Lyra. And I don't know, it's hard to tell if you can see that or not, but that's the painting. It's really cool because, and I'll show you like an up close of it, but it's cool because when it was scanned, you can also get the the texture of the canvas that she had underneath it, and the colors are so vibrant. They're just absolutely beautiful. So for those of you who don't know, Lyra is a very near and dear constellation to me. It's actually the constellation that I have intuitively and also researched. That's the constellation that my soul stream comes from. There are a lot of different ways souls come onto the planet. Most time when you incarnate on a planet, you go directly from source onto whatever planet you want to be on, frequency, dimension, whatever. But then there are other beings who decide to come through with a different kind of knowledge, and those are called soul forks. Basically, you get incarnated into a higher dimension, and you're doing your thing there, and then as that being, you decide to project yourself into a lower dimensional being to bring certain knowledge onto the planet, or to kind of be like a spirit guide in a more gentle way. And most soul forks don't remember when they come onto this planet, just like anyone else. And then around the age of 20, they start remembering who they are. And that was my experience in a really intense way. And then later on, I found videos explaining what my experience had been. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what happened to me. So it was a really cool thing. And so the beings that I connect to, I channel them as well. If you've been following me for a little while, are the feline council, or the feline race rather. And I channel the feline council. And so has been my intuition, but also I've heard from others that they've also felt that they come from the constellation Lyra. And then in other tests and stuff, I've actually picked out Lyra without knowing that was the constellation, and it'd be like, it's Lyra, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so crazy. So there's been a lot of things to kind of like line up with this home frequency of Lyra. And so I thought it was kind of cool. Out of like 50, 60 frequencies, I picked the Lyra painting. And apparently part of this design actually is similar to a crop circle that came onto the planet as well. So I thought that was really cool. And right now in my journey, I've just been really working on coming into an authentic space, tapping into my true purpose on the planet, and really just getting in touch with myself and doing a lot of shadow work and really getting centered and working on exploring what my job is here on the planet. And so I thought it was really cool that when I tapped into, you know, what is the frequency I need to be with right now, I got Lyra, and just like kind of tapping into that home frequency, and that just really resonated with me. So I decided to get it as a print, and it's really beautiful. Now, I'm not sponsored by TEAL SWAN or anything like that. I just really like these paintings, and I think they're really beautiful, and I'm excited to see like how they affect my reality. I think it's going to be really powerful. And like I said, like, they're beautiful paintings either way, so like I'm just really excited to have them. And so yeah, if you want to check out her frequency paintings or anything like that, you can go over to tealswan.com and check out her frequency paintings and all the things you can get them on. Some of them have been produced on more things, so like some frequency paintings, you know, you can get them on almost anything on her site, and some less so. So she is actually doing a flash sale on her pendants, and for the next 2 days. I don't know when I'm gonna get this up, but she's doing that. But either way, she's always doing sales and cool stuff, so definitely check it out. I really love this. I think this cost like $14 or $15, and then like a handful, you know, I think it was like $6 shipping or something. And I'm gonna frame this and I'm gonna put it on my altar. It's just really beautiful, and the colors are amazing. The printing is really good. Like, I have this on my phone, just like the digital, and this is like way more beautiful. So the colors are just amazingly vibrant, and I'm really excited to tap into this frequency. So thank you so much for watching. I I know I haven't been posting as much recently. Lots been going on. I've been really working on my soul journey right now and getting authentic with myself and really getting in tune to my own fullness and embodiment. And so I post videos when I feel it's best for me and best for you, and just, you know, I want to put out content that I'm enjoying, not just to put out content. So I'm excited for that. So definitely comment down below if you've ever worked with any of Teal's frequencies, or you're curious about it, or if you go to check it out, and let me know what frequency you're drawn to. I'm really excited to hear about that. And yeah, give this video a like if you want to see more videos like this in the future, and hit subscribe as well. I do videos on my spiritual journey, self-love, shadow work, connecting with spirit, channeling, self-love, lifestyle stuff. I'm also vegan. So definitely subscribe if any of those things resonate with you, and welcome to our little community. So thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Namaste. And don't forget, it is all about the soul journey.